Radio ene brother eno ayen to me anyone share Black Stars of Ghana ene Niger game ni ntene atena se efi Samuel akopem se no nsia bebode ene entena kan ho na yemfa godie mu nsama ya to ne din Highway Sports emfa ensomo ewo kasa fidie no eso join in Facebook Promise Online TV and I say Promise Radio 102.7 Promise Radio 102.7 Yo fisem eni amanane sem ewa ha na nwumre ye ba abedini nyina mu nkomo se de bia ye no ye di kan kwa amanone sima edu ye wia na ya ba fie ne de afisem aka no ede asumo ewo dwumadie no eso Delight Natural Mineral Water Open Wallpapers Perfect Skin and Body Therapy Midima Fuabao a hospital and a College of Distance Education ewo UCC Omadama and a Highway Sports Dimo ene enumre ewo kasa fidie no eso the boss player Eugene Adu Poku striker Petit Pele watna say Otwaso ede amayen boss good evening
solo na bia wakodi
nyame adom boss bibia e fine nyame adom bibia e okay
all right yenko
all right okay enti ye remna fei ye de amani sam kakra ya boabo no ede amamu ye wia na ye de afisam atwaso ede amamu ne yes ye bone quick ni abafie na fei abedin komo enso ho ede amamu na unim se Zabi Alonso abadada ese season no ndi anya de a obeto so de ama Bayern for Oliver Kusin Bobo Kono ebiem ni nya ne se dwumadi a woni wo mu adi ni season ne ba na wie ya eno eba wie e Bayern for Oliver Kusin na report eba eni se Zabi Alonso yes nyame ya dumu a next press conference or the betuja ese o free Bayern for Oliver Kusin wo mu Bobo Kom nemom ni next destination o enya dia obeka ho asem ensom ho no expectation e free Bayern for Oliver Kusin wo mo eni Zabi Alonso aso e eba wa bra coach no ni musa season ni wie na ode ni dwumadie no eba na wie o Bayern for Oliver Kusin a won na ni bechem e ba bi fofo no de free ora no na so e ba ye de mamo ewo dwumadie no eso Meko Fernando Torres na se na nim se uram Atletico Madrid wo mu bi side na dia Fernando Torres and chese head coach edema when Atletico Madrid B side no na na Atletico Madrid de betuja ese before season no ebe chase no dia Deportivo La Coruña womo de babonten se nanka omo pe Fernando Torres na wako coach Deportivo La Coruña was Spanish La Liga 2 ni mo eno nsemo a Atletico Madrid dom dia betuja na momo kache ora no ese obekwa omo de omo nsine kwa na mom yes Fernando Torres kachom se da bi o wona edemano ebiso gidie bi sa nche bia na Atletico Madrid team no se Diego Simeone eniwa ebia na mpanyimfo ejain edi asane se kaumbi ena Deportivo La Coruña jumano wakoya okachomo ese ontimi anya no the free Fernando Torres na so eba ene enumre Madrid Bobo Kono babontin officially womu de atudwa ese eda Militao watimi surgery ni koto dwane enti yadia eda Militao enti mi ensia kan biem until the end of the season na omu chemu next season wabra pre-season no ekosono ena eda Militao be returning ede ama Madrid wo mo Bobo Kono no so rehosam eba edema team no nemom fa ba bia good news the player no ne yan send surgery no etimi abaso kama and rehab no eno so ehase nyame ya adomo ochena eno ye eda Militao de free one so camp eba ene enwumre ya ye dema mo ewo dwumadie ne so okay say Dusan Vlahovic enra wabram Serbia ne Denmark game no ekos no prior ama game no wantumi anwie na Juventus team no ade ababonten Aston Villa any AC Milan games aba so no ya Dusan Vlahovic wabe me say ade ama Juventus di kan kra no weekend ebe AC Milan any Juventus team no and they boy ni Italian Serie A ni mo dia Vlahovic timi mobi and sana Champions League game midweek omne Milan bono be wachowe Aston Villa mom yes and also nya dia Vlahovic ebetumi ase akan no enso kakra fro no na so ba ye dema mo ewo dwumade ne so na otiwe ya ebe onwa kakra ne nya ne se we no Daily Mail Kowakata no and a report England. Yes, 2 years ago. Wabra Jurgen Klopp and Mohamed Salah say SO extending the contract to Mo Salah. Eka said there be no DM no. What be back on him say next summer and Mohamed Salah in the contract in the barrier. Yes, Katuna Bronca Diana Jurgen Klopp. Waka che Liverpool hierarchy no eso mo first can go for Anthony or body mama you ya say Ajagu yes he yes Jurgen Klopp na asemo or player na asem papa yes ye krasa akwa no wan kwa nchenka we de oni mbegu ase ni yani say na yes Jurgen Klopp admire winger no catch Liverpool team no as say Mo Salah so on sign no be kwa okoya omunko for Anthony and find roba obepo juma ejama no Jurgen Klopp and we reporter a free a player no one so ase ba Gianluigi Buffon former goalkeeper Edema Juve wo team no Italian national team wa demo World Cup bia what they are to just say oni players kukudam biti says Zidane Ronaldo Messi mo ejina go prama ba ko so asiakan no no de player ewiase nyina woni mbo pa de ma no Neymar dos Santos Jr. Buffon si obewi ase players on o masiakan woni bia botim ba ko da no obia ni wa ni talent no any ball obo etu Neymar de na osim unfortunate say pra edim Neymar ninya eno me ba chon samu a Gigi Buffon what they to do no dey so say was Samuel Crano and can name agi Ballon d'Or ne be say 5 e dey sini na so ni nyina ne say baller e ya kwada ni mbono I was so any chain player bia ono Gigi Buffon one no esi akan Corrio di Sport one omom ele di san komona ye poni kakra e dem amamo na PSG foi so na no adam name sorry ya no mutam sika e de kwaje no e de ne bae na one Laporta Barcelona president ni advisor run team edi Matip na ene El Chiringuito TV din komo no say munim bibi yes there be was here last season unim say PSG edi 250 million euros by so mu Lamine Yamal na one Laporta catch am say maza mu munye serious o kwada we ya akwafa na ba he say ye be didi no kakra na cheza mu de mu oska ntimu ya na mu diske ba be fa enti Matip ono ye one Laporta ni advisor de atudwa se nyame nko a anka PSG edi sika be fa Lamine Yamal nenso Laporta catch mo no chance to sell Lamine eno de timi cross between two clubs na eno so Matip edim tudwa aye pone ho edim amamo e show ne so na Zinchenko enso player de ma Arsenal boboko no Zinchenko so di bia ba na awie na Zinchenko se atata e coach bia one ne be bo no anye careful masa yesi mind games awura ni timi bo no wawa any abusa Zinchenko so mind games as a coaches bebre Bobby na atata de na te so help we player na wapra na atata nim se match ekoboy opponent no esuro a otimi do katim no atena team basim na de bag abo achi yesia no awura tane onim no awura dressing room osi coaches ni wan no ye ma hye omo afa team sheet bebe yaso player we bra o mobi o say mind games atata obo no ebi no enti players be bre ho who say team ni so na emfa wo so proud be ka team no do akọ ene on nam park ni so akoya ba afia be start game na say game no ni mo a na che say the who ato opponent ni so eno Zinchenko one so revelation odi aba edem afa coach ani din edi Mikel Arteta ukopiem ewo Genoa team ni mo a ade Mario Balotelli ni coach Alberto Gilardino yes second no na Genoa confirm as a former Crystal Palace manager Patrick Vieira wono ena dwumadi no ba na wabedi ede amomontino na woche omia ena Patrick Vieira wono so ebe sign a contract no start as January one head coach and also ene kakra e free ho eba Bayern Munich João Paulina report eba ene se player no se nanka okobo ewo international break so na the atene se Portugal team no ni film ni nyane se injury eba enti omoni Croatia any Poland game eba so no nya dia wotimi eba obi Bayern na be confirm ese João Paulina ni ye no abawiye weeks adia ni nya dia obetimi abo ajama Bayern Munich wo mutim no omsi January ena João Paulina oberetene ede ama Bayern Munich wo mo so etim na no kakra free ho enso eba Aston Villa Morgan Rogers why extending a contract ede ama Aston Villa Boboko no enti June 2030 and why sign contract no ede akodo the 5 years and aka the contract no ho a wo mo chemo se Morgan Rogers midfielder or important player and the Aston Villa set up na eno enso any kakra free ho eba ye de amamo e odwumade ne so ene enyumre Delight Natural Mineral Water enso a Ruler Distillers Company Limited woma kofa dia be dwama enso enso a ya so ne so kroje enso a onum enkofo how bia enfamro awia boy onam ya awia so dijuma na penso ade be cool temperature down a Delight Natural Mineral Water and I make for a day amount. Ye tienye juma de bia wudi bia no a Delight no so serve e was a Delight Natural Mineral Water no e so as a sen kofo ajatumpa Ghana maimua obia enumbi entu superbi neto nenom na body no esisi na ho so 0244 085085 0244 085085 afe OP wallpapers ese wako hen dan na wie akasa odi ne ma be kom na afe obi wura dan ni mo hu say yes masa anye dan hunu bi no wako hen si we wo se mu ye kama na mu ye fe OP se bra na so ye na be gina OP shop a bibia ho pe e de asiesie o dan mo no kwa ubenya bi ato 3D wallpapers colors awodo OP designs awodo OP bedside lamp ring light, blind curtains, plastic wardrobes, center carpets, air diffusers, flowers, wall clocks, water fountain, guard game, OP, obi adum PZ, Nana Kwesi Ajimai building, no first floor, ena OP, ena fe Kronum barrier, so one more any Kronum market, edi animu 0540 353 750 and we OP number I'll be free and no afe perfect skin and body therapy and so say bra na ya skin no kama nipaduano chese e wo se ye mani toso ma na ya no sochi tentino bibi bia atoto skin ani a say body na entimi e ma won shata de nyu ho obi okro ofia de bia no ahye long sleeves ni ade ehyewa bai untimi nyo ho ni nyina ne se mani titu stretch marks no say body no what ase bra perfect skin ase na yenyi stretch mark bia wo honam nani enfa free ho kotwan hodo eno so yi e de free ho why tattoo person paper perfect skin and body therapy pimples ni nyina ye be paper e de free anim afa body slimming yeah stomach reduction we say flat tummy no ye be ma obi na wo de share omo high waist ya afataw na wo she top ketwa bi de account yes no abo life kama kuma se Busha Abraham Junction Accra Osu Akwaje Park Sita first floor and Atakrade Ketan Junction episode Lodge Hotel 0553 312 911 and 0272 453535 and a perfect skin and body therapy one more numbers Mijima Fuaba Hospital Dr. Time da so no was it for your dear Nina Brana say no for time and to so and famao say be an so sena watch you sabusumi oba ye pe and ye bet you say ya dear we are dear bay ye mom may say a free samre ekosi sabre oho ebeto e Mijima for Herbal Hospital Dr. Time da so na so ye na ade ni nyina eko Kumasi Abuakwa Atwemagogo afe Accra yo Poku Asemayira 0244 774282 and 0500 727215 uko akoji admission ewo UCC College of Distance Education. Yes, uko no akosua de say admission why de ontino akonya we de ni se oma ne eko wabra oso ngabe sa opportunity no eso be enrolli ewo University of Cape Coast. Na enika seme wom ne say College of Distance Education omo afa courses a obetumi aye wadwuma wo ye bia na dru weekender na wako akosua de weekends nko a na ye for se bra ne besua de bra ne be Bachelor of Commerce, be Bachelor of Education, Bachelor of Science, or your diploma in social behavior and conflict management, and have a Bachelor of Arts. What's it for SSC diploma holders and have a matured applicants? Mobenya form ni bi ato na forms no ya to apete ewo Ghana banks ahudo pi oko Ghana Post Office bia ebi oho uko GCB branch bia ebi oho AGB branches afe Zenith Bank, CBG Ghana, Prudential Bank, GT Bank, ARB Pest Bank, and afe Republic Bank. Eho okwa ubenya bi ato 225 cedis and now matured applicants more than 250 cedis account 0530 28 162 0530 28 028 162 yes 0530 028 162 and 0257 902 899 number offer na wajinche mu a ebro de makan so wabra ukono akwaje admission ewo UCC College of Distance Education afi busumi ewom ya efiade twato 29th November 2024 enti efiade ebei ne na awotwe petemu mpaibo no eba so na de etene se ewiase ewo no se ye ne tumi bebre na ADSC na wo ho na person obo ne wabusuafo ban ye die nkwatentene na utwitwa bonsam nyuma mu nyina petemu mpaibo no na wo so oba na so ba na be bompae wo so oba na be kaba na be kabe yes entino Friday 29 November na team edaso no ye free Psalm 68 verse 1 oh Lord arise bra na bra ye tonyom na yasa na ya bompae e de aguso mpae pa de mu odene pa we no PBL or ye FM and TV ne Promise FM and TV ye na ye di petemu mpae no eba kwaku jesi beba maybe Oche beba Inshaba Patrick beba and many more no yaka ayo fidue mu a yeso yeba abebom paye ni bi tibra na yen declare peace and famo my Ghana wa bra December 7 yeko akoto aba 29th December efiade be ne na woche so and a petemu mpaibo no eba so on that note ye dey see na show no atwaso edi amamu boss. Yes, take you away now.
Welcome to 102.7 FM. Welcome to 102.7 FM.
Bafo what is I?
Boss, me also.
Bibia boko de.
Oh, Jana Daroma.
So le beda se. Najimai so here from Belgium so ho efe. Najimai. Enye fans ma na solo se se ade atonani. Solo ma me da fom. Najimai woti abocho na nse chi din. Eye wa fefo a wo no mu si so radio yi. Obi adabi o moto men kra se Najimai o frɛ no so echina ne beduru nso frɛ na onfa. Ajingo ye na yo mo action na no ma na si susulumo enche bia susunua eye Dixon eba ha nti Najimai ye na frɛfrɛ wo mo ese nyame adom ene omumpaibo enyome ekoye abrabo okoye aha abrabo okoye ma no bibie ekoye ma wo nti mabi sunsun nua mo so na jai se waka won se mo a o de umiem ahwe ana de obebiem no na akofa asem de aba denjaman se bibie ekoso
Oh, nyame da ro
solo na ase onso bi ase oyi
nze ne no na ma boys na say omumfini no unse obi a we yemu de
na say da bia on twa dwadwo ansa na wo say
enye dwadwo unse say osuban okasem
wiase na wo na amanfo skills bebro mu di su di enwoma wo woni me wiase ma yakohu na challe ma sema yakohu na wie ya ma wie ya unye obi a odwene ko akira aha betan wajapade nyina ama no wiase na yehu ntinye obi a wosu bia na problem
no say da solo die no
tie me say enye obi a wosu bia na problem
so de no onso
bi pa be format nam
so de no onso
format no nye
na say unse obi anka we yemu de the boss ye no ka say we bi
ka de no mo
but omukwa onso na mo bi
so omukwa hia
so ade robo ya lo so
omusi mo no so and I say that time the solo ni hia ona ade ato nani ona ade ato nani yes same no why the supporting na yi but say dem ka solo ni hia
ona ke hia
ona ade ato nani
okay
yes same ni hia sisi ti ade no abirua
another moment so ni pa no na ejuma no producer producer say and say shawa ngwa ma wutin ko ni same o ma be bisa za
no ba samna say why say on support solo and it's as osubi mu solo
okay na say ni na ade ato na ni
nto osubi bu no nto
ade ato ni ni wo bo na say kwasam no ye de kra na mo tata ni say ni ade ato ni ni o
okay ba problem so mo se omukwa ase ono no ekomo ana problem
na wo sa de we nyina ye wachiwa de ede na wo hu chechi
omo du nkoma mi
omo du ko fa ba soro we
okay na
ana wonim se ayi eni ehu anye tan
mate ne omma me sore
na o de ba wa yi ma ayade a wa sum e ka setia
se enu kwa se me koye ana me obi koye ba koye ba na maso tidia metimi aka akire obi se o de matini
de yento so
na bi
sa so akwa ba
ye nua
bibia boko de
boko na bi sa ari etisei na mse oni complain ewie de oni complain
ne ho ye
o mi bia ye okay pa
ho ya no pe na no pese o de nyama no skills bi wo ho eno we ba wontimi ntwa ho ba bia uko left a ujina uko right ujina o dan we chi so a danger man ni we yes uko anim so a danger man ni enya sa fidie ni nya chewa
o re na chewa
ntina se
ena de senior boni humodin I don't know my lunch.
Oh, well, I'm so only problem.
Senior my lunch. Yo, okay, you know. Come As we can know, was in the country, Ocasio, now, what was I say? A swag member now, which I saw the call executive position. No, on your executive. We remember, put your dues.
Mit young crying there.
Untia Kumasi.
This is why I mean,
Utia Uko Kumasi meeting.
That's the same, Ajay. It's him in time.
Now I can't statement in our president Dibano. Yes, statement in a president.
Can be some questions.
Okay, Nibusane.
Is it Unko Kumasi meeting?
Oh, yes, I mean, me, Emreno.
Okay. And Conan Unyamrenko.
Aye. But me come.
I'm never the Abaco.
I am a count.
And 2 trial do some kind. Now, say for the past almost like 10 years, Robert Kumasi.
Nah.
What's about him? Italian, I wouldn't you were in Kumasi.
Miss how? Miss how I am a deuce na medica. Oh,
Odeka.
Medica, yes, and
I'm a penny and fro. As do.
Hey, Debbie offer. Offer Debbie, Nancy, I may be codino, made a chop and a cozy.
And I was going to be here. I don't hear me.
Oh, Penny, don't go. Hey, oh, management. Without fear or favor.
Oh,
yes, madam, for now.
Bear 5:30 a.m. No, I send you a message. Good morning. odo papa ho asem jeso e hono obetse wo kanyina last 3 months one tua last year one tua AIPS card number one tua sika yaji mi ma se media ono so nyina eti onya de AIPS ne be ma no ayemre yezo go pesika onse de go eno obi ahia so te me chana se to onya de bemu pe media wo so esa ko fast ma ba card senior otu kwana okoko stadium bi kwana ni accreditation
o le chira na okro
wona okri
power
as do hu se de obetimi de to ye ya o se wanya memfa AIPS ma na esa wo send ko na se no oye na mka chese ma se ko nkwa majai
o do so majai
na o tata me za me nya ese
open here open
no no you know asante ri nya chama ko tata no hwe o no ti no na fe o yes
as though we met and this Sudan are qualified to
asam no me ko kan man ko yi swag ntimi da minka bi o
mate
ani mate ko si apia
ai
omo see
no ni mate ni coach ko si apia
ni mate se
omo ko the same school
omo the same
and the school mate
omo ye year group
omo ko man ko the same omo ye the same onye year group
ba for me information
omo nyina ko Poku ware
kasa gu microphone
omo nyina omo ye old students or old boys of Poku ware na mum no omo enye classmate
sana wuni
na jo nim ha no ma na on free you need to clarify
about this time watch radio
I say no obese ni message
yes sir obese ni message
na o se swag for day
me pese senior on se senior ni legon brofo no what the kind ade a otimi nya abotre e chiri mu ma wote ase me kai tama na oni adakabre ye money show wow jajajai newspaper review na me yako wase o ma just senior newspaper review man na go ma newspaper review na me wa adamfo so fu bi wase no pa won senior ona ka no newspaper review
there's exaggeration ni nyina twam
don't go there
am for nya bi kan yo what
go ma ye tio
are you from this is from swag ni nyina no so say dey halt the dwindling fortunes of Ghana football. Time to act is now. Swag. That is the headline on the man. Now, men can you know? I don't know.
Now, how many pay?
Okay, I'll say the Sports Writers Association of Ghana Swag has noted with grave concern Ghana's inability to qualify for the African Cup of Nations for the first times in 20 years, and the general implication of this monumental failure for football in Ghana. Ghana's record in the 2025 AFCON qualifiers on the evidence of the result was incredibly poor. It betrayed not just the immense support of Ghanaians for the Black Stars, but also the vast talent of players available to draw from and the investment of state resources at the peril of other national teams. The fact that this didn't reflect in the efforts and results in the 6 qualifying games is deeply disappointing for the Sports Writers Association of Ghana. The failure calls for deep reflection not only on missing the 2025 tournament but on the gradual decline of arguably Ghana football's biggest brand, the Black Stars. The senior national team impacts so many aspects of Ghanaian lives, including that of sports journalists, and to see it move from African Cup of Nations last 4 regulars between 2008 to 2017 to a team that has failed to qualify from the group stage in the last 2 editions, 2021-2023, and now that can't even qualify for an expanded 24-team continental tournament is deeply concerning. As part of the deep national introspection, SWAG is urging the broad-based stakeholder engagement to address the many challenges holding the Black Stars and the concerns of multiple interested parties in how to take not just the team but Ghana football forward. This must happen as soon as possible. As Ghana proved after the 2004 failure to qualify for the Nations Cup to reach a first World Cup in 2006, 2 AFCON finals and 4 semis, this country has ability to bounce back from the disappointment in style, but only if we talk frankly, put Ghana first, and make the hard, difficult decisions required to take Ghana football forward. End.
Avo asem na ni dia na wo ka
ja
ebi wa chebi
yo say bi sa wa chire
tentina na ba fo yidin
desperate times calls for desperate measures and Ghana football is at such a time. Accountability, which instills a sense of trust between leaders and their fellowship, is sorely needed now. It is not enough for the Ghana Football Association to take collective responsibility for their recent failings. SWAG, on behalf of Ghanaians, are asking for the FA leadership to swing the axe at those officials who are unable to deliver results. If these drastic changes must include the top executive of the FA for positive results to come, then Ghanaians, tired of historic disappointments, will embrace it. Signed, Kwabena Yeboah, President.
Utiasi. Utiasi.
Brofo no kind of mete brofo nyina.
By so what can Utiasi mase? Ask anything.
That's some how can you
who should swing the axe? Even if at the top level of Ghana football, Kurt on one in ready. Is that what he's saying? That what he's saying? No, is that what he's saying?
To a larger extent, that is what he meant.
Only ready. Only as escort in ready.
Nothing so no. Say the baby are PC Ghanaians. No say. Free. He's trying to suggest that.
Say what critic lacuna? What the last paragraph. That is sound confusing.
SWAG, on behalf of Ghanaians, are asking for the FA leadership to swing the axe at those officials who are unable to deliver results. If this give him the benefit of the doubt. See. If these drastic changes must include, if the top, a conditional clause. If these changes must include the top executive of the FA for positive results to come, then Ghanaians tired of historic disappointment will embrace. SWAG, on behalf of Ghanaians, are asking for the FA leadership to swing the axe at those officials.
You underline the FA leadership.
Yes.
It is a was sign a Juma Bidiama FA leadership no. And how many the leadership of the FA?
And this will be any.
Meboa. And one more Mojuma. Say the SWAG if you say as a bit me a buano, a bini.
I think
it's Yempeja FA leadership name for Munina baby. Because more the Yamo Mojuma. Someone can go perform it to the Twasso.
Obi no say if these drastic changes must include the top executive of the FA. Say a yes. Say for positive results to come, then Ghanaians tired of historic disappointments will embrace it. If these drastic changes must include the top executive of the FA. They say FA for executive
top executives.
Aye, and so for secretary. Okay. For the positive results to come. Results Ghanaians tired of disappointments will embrace it.
At the time Ben has said Juma Baba. Tell me I can't FA leadership in the executive.
Somebody will have to prick it. As well been a prick.
Somebody knew who.
Because you say one.
We have the
senior name the Ghana football yekum. And if you say the top officials of the FA and start acting. A Chelsea one who say more the capacity to change BB Ghana football. Until we go to next stage, say yes, more opportunity. Say FA official and penny for more FA executives. And they SWAG say mu make sure say mu be changing your man. Na mum say man timi an change na empo.
Na say man timi an change anu ambam. Na empo no. Sa dia ya hwe change ya hwe. Say e kan mum po a.
But ye di kan ka che mu say mun koye adwuma. Ti time be na be kan mo.
asema kan ekronfi kono fidie no asum no
enye fidie
ekonfi kono
a love letter
ete say
a love letter
ete say
no fi ko so chiri ka cho Mr. Mafia mu fi o
tie
o ti mi se chiri nka kire
o sebi o oyera fo ochi
na ope wade
na bi ade asem na koto ma me anim
sama
so tele me kira se o
and say not just what o de plus atala de
sama kwan
o ka se de be ya wa wonim se oyire no oyemfom so ba wo so do oyire eti unko ka bibia be ma oyire asa trega no
ejika kwa no bofo na se wajai ko
menim papa bi no bi sa busia fon se mo dwen kwara no
ali ba ka ma boy
mo dwen kwara no de mo dwen kwara no so on tell me ho
e ba chama fo busa si eni team ba cho yo TV any TV so
minimum what is happening
sound
you are not on TV
oh okay
you are not on TV
nene Philip of Frey say about system and why na TV no o si TV be na yekoso no evo no si TV be na yekoso no o say
efo ka fo bi
da we ka say ko na mti
I say omo ye ya na omo ko yi omo yi na jira mu bi
baby can say
but program say start about TV so
was it time I
maybe another is a technical problem
any technical
omo yi na jira
any technical
it's not technical they are showing Nigeria movie
on can say no mti me pon beti as me pon amanfo busa TV so ye pon
there be say you obi ho man ye
we internal ebi ni problem bo am dey want internal
internal
so meaning what the problem might be say
but you there be offer say the oil no
on the want to be here on the
offer say the oil no
so person wo sorry na no ne confirm ba there then that is fine
and they be host mama na
they be hosting the meet me
akwai na se ko be bubu sa de esi bo ni won se be boss you know so man adena tutu
half of mti o
boss issues na about baby ya bedru baby gina the ekoso wo Ghana football mo no krobia ye won bia o man bia won bia no se ye o man ni mu na se bia no ma bi koso a ye onipa bi ana se krokro bi a omo ema ekasa defa enoma ekoso no especially se enoma enko yi a ye krokro ni nipa bi mu a omo no omo sori gina ede kasa ede fa ho ema omo hwe se nipa na na se mpanifo no omo de da sa adwumadi na no ombe ya omo no mayi yemfa ne sisi ye Ghana ye wo munyi se ne oman no amemuo no se nipa bi no hu ni se enko yi a ye wo nipa bi ma se adwumakro bi no na se krokro bi mu a omo esori a omo twa aban na oteso no ema aban kro no ohunu se ne normal oye no oman ma no omo bonyi so na se omo ni nso na se enko yi enti ubaga na ha no mo a political parties no omo ya na omo ka bi we omo si nchen a ye wo civil society organizations a omo so omo ka bi ye wo labor unions a omo yeden omo ka bi sometimes impokra no religious bodies no mpo omo so timi do omo no yeden etimi tumbi ni nyina no part of the processes to make sure say I can form pen enforce here no say be the otwasa no oni se ne chia eden achia enti these groups, these personalities, these individuals, these institutions no omo boa ema amamuo yetimi adekoyie ya omo mpo adu ba bia omo sori ejina ho say nipa kuro na se kuro na omamamuo no omo mu ni ye no omo tumi sori jina omo ye omo mpo firi ho no mo in fact edu ba bi mpo a ye wo civil revolt civilians no etimi sorry in fact there are some other countries crampo no military bodies no quite me sorry when they realize that governance no go bad to a point where no see a jump of no more yard no and have dem dey be kono dey be ko ditch so for Ghana football this on ya Ghana football is going on the ditch. Sure, senior, Tina, on no, or didn't look on Brofon Kinkadiano. We had all kind of swag for no penny for no, you say Diedro no. Almost a historic failure.
Yeah.
That's how they term it. Momentous. Historic momentous failure. Different descriptions. And I'm saying that say swag the person mukabia. I think and now for some of swag muno with the current FA leadership no. I had too much. I'm aware mild on them. Swag statement, you know, and you're strong enough, and you're assertive enough, and you're demanding enough. Because swag is one body, yes, football in Korea, as a small multimikasa, ya crowd here. We operate within sa ecosystem, no, the sports ecosystem, no, a whole year. And your crowd here, your voice, you're more stronger on swag platform. Now saying, "Uncle Fubu demonstration. Emma sa uncle for no. Yet you warm. Emma court arm bill. The swag platform was furious. Yeah. Swag platform was furious. Why? Because I would say, Kofuna demonstration crown bill they say the man. Yeah. If say Uncle Fubu demonstration. Access the police for car. Yeah, I'm bail. Not swag for platform. So agility it was swag is not angry enough. Yeah. And then when you have to make say Ghanaians are not angry enough. Yeah. See, I think you are getting me where I'm coming from. If you take swag statement where a love letter about talk about that for Kent, no. A love letter. And a cobra about what talk about that for Kent, no. So this is not the way you go. Me as a swag member, I reject this letter. I don't accept it. I don't associate myself with this letter. Because I don't think swag will have been assertive enough. I don't think we have been demanding enough. I don't think letter way I send every phone penny for no. Say a car will be passed and no more sports no. This is not it. If we can be so furious, if we can be so demanding, say for demonstration, police for Kana first place carton, or for us said, you see about your bonus young Pedia, and your way there. I think that swag has not spoken enough. And to me, I disagree with swag and I reject this. This is not coming from all of us. And we are letting you. And we are letting you. Because this is not the way your person fellow, you know, Makasa. Your person fellow said, no, because you are bonus. In fact, some of us believe say Anka Swag should tell this current FA. You see, what's your senior? Senior, after reading it, sort of wanted to go the way no more can. Because senior folks say Swag is demanding an action from the FA authority, FA officials. No, but the action that they are demanding for no, and you're clear. You don't know what we want. But we should be able to tell them, say, look, from the president down to the ESCO, every one of them should resign. Step aside immediately. Say, I think, say, Edu Bra, Nami Anopami, but never say the catcher. Sanka GF secretary to Kumasi Hanuma, can I come and make Kamako and say, Oman Kumia will be a gate, you know. Come and stop from me, enter into the office because Oman was going to be leading a game, no? And that is what somebody must tell them. And I was expecting, or I'm expecting Swag to be more harder than what they have done. Because of when for some, any, yet no bitchy, every follow, no to carry the Jacobintino, yet to be kind of crunch. Because they come up from home, because they are when you saw my boy into it, yet really put kind of crunch. But Ghana must be the first for us. It should always be Ghana first. It should always be Ghana first. Celebrate any never say for mine, but the Akono, I think some boss. I don't make catch a timer. Ghana was in group F, maybe, and a group 7, and a group F. Which is which? Okay, Ghana happens to be in the group A. There was no grade A African football nation in the group. Say a group grade A, dear, Ghana no.
See a CD.
Thank you.
CD.
It is a grade A, Ghana no. To so we Ghana no film. All the other countries in the woman, A, B, C, D. I don't know. Number 2, apart from Angola, all the other countries will be able to matches on the field. Number 3, countries now Ghana no more no. Obia for 4 points if you Ghana ho. Number 4, Ghana and about last group nim. Last in the group. Number 5, Ghana about 6 matches. And when you one say Serbia out of the 6 matches no, ba ko de ye hye no. Ye nusu miensa and about drum miensa meboa. This is the Ghana we are talking about today. And you Serbia obi group no ye she mu ya diama points mu boso mu bia obi the point difference bi ana goals bi ana say bibi na DBT ye o ye we todo we group ni mu sa situation sa position we sa de na akoso baby free back group na ye koto mu countries na wo mu no ani bibi aka ho no it calls for more actions than the way aswage for behave no and that's more acting no. It calls for more actions than the way I normally speak. By now, the coach should have been fired. By now, the ESCO should have been resigned. By now, the FA president himself should have resigned. I know enough for you who say Nyabre. By now, the Minister of Sports can keep in the dada. Say everybody should step aside. That is a one who say, hey, I didn't have to hear so. And I was my round down be. Countries in the all embarrassing themselves to this point, but leading to some actions. Ebi wo baako kra de say zakito ne kan wote onko ba bia some de to no so a o say country baako kra de FA president no of fire coach no we are no so resign here. That is acting upon the SCN disaster no wakomu no calamity no. This is national calamity na yakomu no. The national embarrassment no, the disgrace na across the globe we are so be aka hosem no. Sa na e bibi difa ho. Anya ne ye hu ni nei, anya ne ye ati ni nei. The worst of it, the FA president describing what has happened as I said bibi setback me per word no. Because I need that word to conclude me, you know, until I crave your indulgence. Now, me last one because I seriously want to. Me person me Ghana for you who say we are not angry enough. Ghana for we are not acting as if say any boss. What say? The road to full recovery after normalization is definitely bumpy and rough. Please, who is talking about normalization? Normalization for normal design. Normalization did they stay more than 1 year or 2 years? No. Normalization for 2 years. So you have spent 5 years. You are talking about only more than 1 year. So no. Ne do no be na chi no. Say don't recover. Rough. Munchimonka.
No cry 1 year no ya de chen.
No, only 1 year no. Afcon no. O qualify. One qualify. I think we got to
run 16.
Run of 16.
Your leagues your boy. I say no nya rice company bi anom sponsor no.
Yeah.
And I'm say dem GTV. GBC mo twa league no so. And omo yen say companies e beba so. Aba be sponsor Premier League mo no more percentage bi be change at least. Clubs in kakra oto FA president afibia FIFA ma be $8 million still oto so say normalization sorry one normalization for
boss to make it you know FA president say the SE a temporary setback. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, God of mercy, how can you say this embarrassment is temporary? Look, the past 3 AFCONs, 2 of them, Ghana we were a group. I was a battered. World Cup now, or they now, or say 29th March 2022. You reaching the highest height, you know. Your group no yeah. Meboa. AFCON, with all the countries we found ourselves in, with Equatorial Guinea, ye deterred last but one. After the ya drop off one more, I do a pointer. Yesterday I qualify Keko. Yes, how you were a group with Niger, Angola, and Sudan. You call it temporary setback. How would that think that I spent for 4, 5, 6 years a temporary? How would that be temporary? I did spend for the past 3 years, 4, 5 years. You know, how would that be? Would you call it temporary? Clearly, you could see say the FA president has no solution to the dwindling fortune of our game. And I do a point that Minimi Zakito, we have always been calling for it. Say the citizens must rise up. Oh man, I'm sorry because football from they cannot save the situation. But the it's said now about the time you rise and tell them get out of our game. Get out of our game. We have to drive them away. We have to sack them. Take over and then whatever will happen should happen. Because a class say only need a class only solution, only any means or any way out of it. This is where we are. Today we are playing a league that has no single sponsor. Today we are playing a league that the TV stations are only league, you know, but who cry one more? Ocha one Ghana city, Edema, the FA or the clubs. Today we are playing a league. Betting are taking over. You call this temporary setback. You call this temporary setback. You are playing a league that are easily manipulated by outsiders and even people within. We are playing a league. Last season, referees 6 matches yentu omoka. This season, 10 matches yentu referees ka. You call this temporary setback. And the setback be Ghana football is in a mess. The earlier somebody rise up and save the situation, the better.